Ladies and gentlemen, good evening to the 5th edition of the Italian Cuisine in the World. This year here in India, we dedicated this week to cooking at home. It's part of our tradition, it's very important part also of the Indian tradition, and we want to celebrate the importance of these recipes, of this tradition. Italian Cuisine Week in the World originated at Expo Milan 2015, Feeding the Planet, Energy for Life. This evening we have the event with NDTV. We have a contest on one of the most iconic Italian recipes, spaghetti al pomodoro, spaghetti with tomato sauce. We have 5 contestants this evening, but now I leave the floor and the stage to my colleagues Isabella and Alessandro. Please, on stage.
Good evening, Alessandro.
Good evening, Isabella.
Can you imagine we made it to the finals of the Non-Gara Dinner Contest?
I can't believe it, and it's a fantastic evening because we are finally seeing the outcome of our first idea when we started thinking about how to organize the week of the Italian cuisine under these very sad circumstances of COVID. We thought that it would have been a fantastic idea to ask all our guests around India to cook at their own home with their own dear ones the very iconic spaghetti al pomodoro. We selected out of all of our guests throughout India 5 of them who appeared to be the most relevant representatives of the spaghetti al pomodoro, and here they are with us tonight. Isabella?
What are we waiting for? Let's call them on stage. So welcome to Miss Reena Singh.
I wouldn't say I want to win the show. I am enjoying the experience. It's more about the experience of being here with everybody and taking part.
Welcome to Mr. Karan Tripathi.
Winning the competition, irrespective of what the gratification is just going to help me testify that, all these years of cooking and now it is finally paying off.
Mrs. Divya Mishra.
It's probably just the fun of process, what I'm looking at.
Mr. Mitul Sharma.
Cooking has been a part of my life.
And Mrs. Purna Banerjee.
The reason why I want to win it is because I have a deep love for Italian food.
So it's great. They will have the possibility this evening to win one trip to Italy. It's going to be an enogastronomical tour offered by our friends from the Italian Tourism Board. So good luck to each and one of you.
Before explaining to all of you the rules of tonight's contest, let us also welcome from Italy our chef Riccardo Fanucci.
I must tell, I was really impressed by the effort shown by all the participants. And congratulations to you on making it to the final stage of the competition. I hope my video was helpful to the realization of this wonderful recipe. And just don't forget about my secrets. And so, let's go. Wear your apron and let's get started.
Thank you very much, chef. As far as the rules are concerned, you will be asked to cook the iconic spaghetti al pomodoro all alone. No videos, no guidance, nothing. It's going to be yourself with the ingredients that you have in front of you. The first part of the contest will be on the tomato sauce, the sugo al pomodoro, as we call it in Italy. So you will be asked to cook only the sauce. We will be tasting your sauce, and we will be deciding who, unfortunately, will have to leave the contest. Only 3 will then remain for the cooking of the entire recipe of the spaghetti pomodoro. So, what are we waiting for? Why don't we start?
Let's start. You have 30 minutes from now.
So how is it going?
I think good.
Good?
Very good.
Smells good.
So you decided to use only low heat.
Yeah, so I want the flavor of the garlic to infuse, and so I mean I don't want the basil to get burnt.
Bravo. So how is it going?
It's going great.
Did you use only the tomato sauce or also the pelati?
No, I did use some of the pelati for a simple reason. I like pomodoro to be a little bit chunky. And it tastes better.
So enjoy your recipe.
Thank you.
So tell us
Slow
more
cooking.
about your technique. What are you doing?
I first put in the stems of the basil. I cook them, and then along with that I cook the 1 clove of garlic. Now I'm on slow cook, half an hour.
I will give you a tip that it's not in the video, whatever. Should you ever feel that your tomato is too acid, then you have 2 possibilities to work on that. You can either put a whole carrot that then you remove, you put it in, or you can put a small spoon of sugar, and that removes the acidity from the tomato sauce.
That's a good tip.
That's a good tip.
Thank you.
It will not happen because the tomato is very good tonight, but should you have any problems in future, then you know what you have to
I
do.
shall remember that.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hi. I have to still beat them along the course. So I'm just following chef's processes,
Ricardo, yes.
a little bit of his technique. So.
Very good, very good. Actually, the only real technique to make it a cream
Yep.
looks very good. So
Thank you so much.
congratulations.
I look forward.
I have a curiosity. Did you use coarse salt or fine salt?
I use the coarse salt.
Okay. Yeah. Good. Good luck.
So, dear friends, you have 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up. Hands up, all of you. Hands up.
Okay. Good.
Great. Bravo. So, dear friends, the first phase of the contest is over. You have prepared the famous sugo al pomodoro, the tomato sauce, and it has been extremely difficult for us to decide who can stay and cook also the spaghetti with its own sauce. It has been very difficult because the criteria were very simple but very difficult to accomplish at the same time, and those criteria were the texture of your sauce, the salt of the sauce, the overall color of the sauce, and of course the overall taste of the sauce. So, we will be telling you now who will stay here with us and who unfortunately will have to leave us. But that will stay in our hearts forever, of course, because what you have done is amazing. So, let's start, and I would leave the floor to Isabella.
So, Mrs. Reena Singh, congratulations on your sauce. What we both appreciated very much was the use of salt and the texture, and also the spirit you put in realizing it. So for us, you can keep your apron on.
So now let's move to our friend Mitul Sharma. So we have been tasting your sauce, and we have noticed that compared to the other sauces, there was a lack of salt. The texture was not fully accomplished. This means that probably you haven't used the right temperature for the cooking of your sauce. It was a good sauce, but compared to the others, unfortunately, it didn't reach the level. So I'm very, very sorry to tell you that you should leave, you should take your apron off.
And now, Miss Divya Mishra. One thing that we noticed was that it tasted a little bit too much of garlic. Nevertheless, we believe you can keep your apron on.
So we still have two friends among with us. So ladies first, we have Purna from Kolkata, and we have Karan Tripathi from Delhi here. So you are here, you still don't know what will be happening to you, whether you will be keep on cooking or whether you will go in a warm situation somewhere else. And believe us that it has been really very, very difficult to decide this. So we are very sorry, dear Purna, to tell you that unfortunately you have to take your apron off and the competition ends here for you. But thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming. You have proved to be the #1 cook of spaghetti pomodoro in West Bengal, and this is already something. So thank you very much for that.
So we're finished with the first round of the contest. We will take a short break and we will be right back with you.
Welcome back, dear friends, and now it's only 3 of you remaining for the very final contest. You will be asked to cook the best possible spaghetti al pomodoro. So we will need from your side 3 dishes that you will bring to the table. The dishes will have to be also nice, not only good. So good luck to all of you, and we'll see you at the table very shortly. Pairs fantastically well.
It matches the tomato,
Oh,
the flavor of the white wine
if you close your eyes, it's like being in Italy.
in Italy.
Yes.
I have to say that all the contenders very, very good.
So we have the second one coming up.
Second one.
So we can
Let's
taste.
keep the fork.
Yeah, we can taste
Thank
all
you.
of them. Okay, thank you. The winner of the current contest, when he or she will go to Italy, he might be the object of a documentary by Gambero Rosso
That's
and
true.
NDTV.
That's a great opportunity for them.
There will be a food and wine journey in Italy.
Here comes the third plate.
Good evening.
Here we are. Yes. Very good presentation.
Okay, so this is the third and last dish of spaghetti
Also
al
in this
pomodoro.
case, very good presentation.
It looks very good, yes.
So I believe that in this case, we should really try and appreciate the matchmaking
wine.
with the white wine.
I have to say also the passion with
That was
the,
incredible.
all the contenders, the 5 final contender here, but also the 60 at home,
Yes.
all over India. really, really great.
And I believe we have to thank them all very much
Yes.
because they really put a lot of dedication, time. They all produced very nice videos and the selection was already very difficult.
Let's have a toast for all the content.
All the content. Cheers.
Thank you, India. Thank you.
Thank you. So, we're here for the final evaluation. May I ask each and every one of you to take a step forward? Karan, Divya, and Rina, please step in front of your stations. So, I am the deliverer of the bad news, and I have to say, Divya, we appreciated very much your presentation. However, we found the texture of your sauce a little bit weak compared to the other two competitors. And also the pasta was a little bit overcooked. So I'm so sorry, but you must take your apron off. But thank you so much for participating.
So Rina, Karan, now it's between the two of you. You are the two best Indian cooks for spaghetti al pomodoro. Your two dishes were very similar in texture, in flavor, in salt, in color, but nevertheless, there was a difference between the two of you that obliged us to understand who was the winner very clearly. So, I will leave now the floor to His Excellency the Ambassador to pronounce the name of the winner of the competition of Spaghetti al Pomodoro of the 5th week of the Italian cuisine in the world. Please, Mr. Ambassador.
The winner is Karan Triparti. But I want to thank all of you and all the participants, the 60 participants.
So, Divya, this is your third prize. It's a voucher. We're so glad you came. Thank you for participating. Thank you.
Rina, this is the second prize. This is for you.
Thank you.
And I'll give you personal cooking classes of other recipes.
Done.
Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Vai col primo?
And the first award prize is a journey to Italy.
Yes.
A food and wine journey to Italy. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Bravi!
Thank you so much for joining this event. Thank you. Grazie mille. Dhanyavad.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Grazie.